My husband is the perfect man. Every woman I know has told me so. I just found out why. We met 3 years ago. He was everything. Attentive, funny, and remembered the name of my childhood dog on the second date. My friends were almost annoyed at how good he was. Nobody's that perfect, my best friend Kara said. I laughed it off. I should have listened. The wedding was beautiful. Then came the house, a Victorian fixer-upper in a small town 2 hours from the city. It was his idea. We need space away from the noise, he said. I agreed, because I was in love. The first year was perfect. He cooked, cleaned, left notes on my pillow, planned surprise trips, never raised his voice, and remembered every anniversary, birthday, and even random us days. My mother adored him. My coworkers envied me, and Kara eventually wished she could find someone like him. 6 months ago, I noticed the first small thing. While chopping vegetables, he switched the knife from his right hand to his left. I said I didn't know he was ambidextrous. He smiled and replied, I'm full of surprises. But I'd known him for 2.5 years. He had always been strictly right-handed. I started watching closely. His handwriting changed slightly, different slant, lighter pressure. He began sleeping on the other side of the bed, drinking coffee black and humming old songs from before he was born. Tiny things. I kept a private list on my phone. By August, it had 47 entries. Our dog Gus knew first. He's my golden retriever, 4 years old that I had before we met. Gus used to adore him, sleeping at his feet, bringing toys. Then suddenly he wouldn't enter the same room. He froze in doorways, growled low, and at night pressed against my side of the bed staring at the door. My husband said he was just getting old. Last month I woke at 3 a.m. and he wasn't in bed. I found him in the dark basement standing completely still facing the wall like he'd been paused. When I called his name, he turned. His face was wrong for a split second. Eyes too far apart, mouth too wide like a slipping mask. Then it was normal again. He smiled calmly and said he couldn't sleep. I added, entry 48. Face slipped. He had slowly isolated me from everyone with gentle suggestions. Kara's kind of negative. Your mom stresses you out. One by one until I was alone in our house 2 hours from anyone. When I tried calling them, no one answered. I checked his phone while he showered. He had blocked all my contacts and had been impersonating me for months, replying to everyone as if I was pushing them away. I waited until he slept, then went to the basement. Behind the water heater, hidden by a cut piece of drywall, was a small concrete room. Inside was my old phone, the one I thought I lost at the airport 6 months ago. It was plugged in and open to messages with someone called Collector. The last message, specimen 47 is fully integrated. Subject has not detected the transition. Recommend proceeding to harvest phase. Previous specimens, 46. Success rate, 100%. There were dozens of secret photos of women, including one of me sleeping. Every previous specimen was a missing woman, all last seen with the perfect man. I heard footsteps. He was awake. Now I'm locked in the bathroom. He's knocking softly. Babe, come out. Let's talk about this. His voice sounds exactly right, warm and loving. But there's a second quieter voice underneath, like two people speaking at once. The lock is holding for now.